Welcome back, everyone, to Suikoden, where I have already started really bad because I can't find my remote. Where's my remote? 1 second. There you go. There we are. Jesus. Scuff start. So we are in the southeasternmost region of the game where there's multicultural shit going on. We got elves, we got dwarves, and the elves are under threat because I plan to burn down the forest. So what we're going to do today is do the dwarven vault. Convince these guys their plans have been stolen. And then we're going to maybe do the battle depending on time. I did mention we were going to do a money grind. I did do a little bit of a money grind last night when I had about half an hour while eating food. So we can upgrade more of our equipment, which is good. I'm going to focus on Kirkis first. And then bring you up to 8 as well. And then we'll just spend the rest on Victor. And one for Chloe. Two for Cleo. So there we go. 40 grand burned through in no time. But we're in a better spot. I did what I said yesterday as well. I went back to the castle, stored a lot of our surplus items. Some of it has already been filled back up, but we streamlined a little bit. And on Kirkis, I've put another water rune just to add healing because I didn't have a fire rune. Slash couldn't be asked looking for a fire rune. So, Dwarven Vault. And I believe then we get the Battle of Pannu. I think that's how it's pronounced. So there is a boss in this area, so we are gonna, annoyingly, it is one of those sort of games where you need to conserve your magic. So we're just gonna do our best for that. And we're in. Just gonna lower the volume just a little bit because it's hard to tell. Because every game on OBS needs its own little volume setting. Some are naturally louder than others. Are we just not getting encounters? I just wanted to check. Oh, the other thing I've done is I've taken the clone rune off Victor and put the killer rune on him. My reasoning being that the double attack is quite nice. The time and a half or whatever it was nice, but the unstagger, I feel like the unstagger was not optimal at this point. So the rune we've given him is one that boosts crit rate instead. Heal. That's pretty much going to be most of what Gremio does, is just spam this dragon incense. Or chip healing. Well, that's not good. Because the chip healing is going to be nice. And we can roll over a bit of our money as well. Because in this little stretch, what I want to do is get it so we can get to Milich's domain. Let me just see. So that leads to treasure. Sunbeam Orb. I don't remember what that does. Is that little chip healing every turn? Sounds like that's what it is. Yeah. Right. Throw this one. try this one and this one. Looks promising. There we go. There's only so many combinations. We are not getting battles at all. The encounter rate in this game is weird, because sometimes you can get, like, in this little room, I'd get, like, 4 or 5. In other bits, you'll get, like, none for, like, 3 rooms. We're just gonna see what sort of damage we're dealing with from these normal enemies. Not ideal. I wanted to see the damage. As we go up to 24, get a little bit of tiny potch. A little bit of a maze. Okay. Blue ribbon is a nice accessory. Who's that gone to? Kirkus, can you make use of that? I don't know if you... Female only, so Valeria might be able to make it. Maybe. I don't think this is actually a good pickup because I don't want to get rid of these fur capes. Oh well, it can go in our vault / sell for money. Okay, so to get to the next door we need to go furthest left. Okay. I want to see damage. I want to see the damage. That's what I want to know. As we just straight murder them. I know we invested in our equipment, but Jesus. Wasn't expecting straight murder. And we grab medicine. Meh. Meh. I think we're going to be perfectly fine for this boss, actually. I think we might even be fine for a while now. Until we reach Milich's domain. Magic robe. That's a fantastic pickup. Because I wanted one of these for Cleo. And it is going on Cleo. 22 defense isn't what I was really caring. It's the boost magic that's quite nice. Because what we also replace is the guard robe. In fact, it does boost magic. No, it doesn't. It's just 22 defense. Fine, I'll just leave it. We could have bought a couple of magic robes, actually, because they were, what, they were 15 grand in the Elven village. Oh, I should have thought about that before just blowing all my money on upgrades, but upgrades seems to have worked. So I'm not going to complain. Still want to see some damage rolls. I want to see how much we take from the enemies with our now fully kitted out team. 53. Heal up. As we just clown things. The good thing about having a second water rune, as much as Gremio's not really making full use of his, is we get access to Fog of Deception. which might help us a little bit in the boss fight. I can't quite remember how the boss works. I'm pretty sure it's like a golem or some sort of giant or colossus or something. In before I'm very wrong. But reducing its accuracy could be quite good for us. Obviously, this isn't a great team. It might as well take the healing. Always wanted chip healing. So, Cleo's pretty decent for most of the game. She gets a bit outclassed later, of course. Gremio's trash. Kirk isn't bad, but that front line's fine. It's serviceable for most of the game. Victor is just a meat shield who can hit hard. The main guy, you get the option to move him into the back row, but he's fine in the front row. And Valeria, you can just spam her rune pretty consistently all game. Obviously, when you factor in stuff like Persmeaga and stuff, you've got to factor in, yeah, they are fantastic characters, but they're very endgame. You're not going to have them for most of the game. The other one is Pan. I'm not using Pan until I need to level him for story reasons just yet. It's a waste of time. And at the minute, I've only got so many slots to play with. So I haven't forgotten about Pan. It's just not for now. Right, okay, I need to get that treasure chest. That's point of principle. There we go. A lightning rune piece is okay. It's a nice standard treasure. And we're through. Beautiful. 1 second. We're just coasting because we've got healing. We got gear. I've probably over-geared, to be fair. But I just had a little window last night, so I thought I'd do a bit of grind. It might just be that I've overdone it slightly. Keep up with this chip. The Dragon Incense alone doesn't give a lot of healing, but the fact that it's consistent and even after you've killed all the enemies it still triggers is good. And it makes an okay use of a pointy hat. Prevents balloon. I don't think I have to worry about balloon just yet. A dex piece. I'm going to sit on that because I don't know. If that's tied to accuracy, I kind of want to put it on Victor. But I have to see what. Because I'm not sure if accuracy is linked to luck, but I assume it's linked to dex. But I'm just going to confirm that first. It makes sense, because if you look at Victor's stats, he's got low magic, and his dex is in the absolute toilet, but he's got phenomenal HP, phenomenal strength. He's just a very solid character. The only other person in this front line who's pretty consistent that you can have is a little later on when you get Flick. You can have a pretty reliable front line of Victor, Flick, Valeria, and then move your main character down to replace Gremio or Kirkis. But there are some niche characters. There are some that obviously are quite good I've not included. I really want to save as much as I can for the boss. But I might use a Fog of Deception here just to speak. Nah, okay, fuck it, we're good. Power through. Oh, a crit. A double crit. Oh, triple crit super helps. Okay, that's just mean. That's just so mean. Then we can just heal off a lot of that damage. So we're flying. We're absolutely flying. The equipment plus is really helpful, isn't it? I might have gone a bit overboard getting it by here. Because I can't even remember when it is you get your next blacksmith. I think it's after the whole next point in part of the game. After Milich's domain. We might be a little bit overgeared. Beep, beep. Beep, bop, bop, bop. Beep. Hold on. Beep, bop, bop, beep. Beep, beep, bop, bop. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3. Damn it! And it was... There we go. Nice sequential. I'm not even... Oh, in fact, I do need to... I do want to keep healed, actually, as much as I want to just auto this fight. But we're flying. How are we doing for money? I mean, 17,000 isn't great. But we don't really have an urgent need of money now. It would be better to sit on it for the next region. When we get access to new shops, new equipment shops. And potentially new characters we need to level their equipment up for. The good thing about Valeria as well is because she's so reliant on her rune as her main form of damage, she doesn't need to be in the front row. We could actually put her in the back row if we wanted a different set of front line characters. I don't know how optimal that is, because mages do have a place in the game. But it is a good option. Because it is consistent damage. It's probably one of those which is really good. But, you know, there are negatives, depending on how you want your party to work. Okay. We came down that side, didn't we? So it's quite a long dungeon, isn't it? There's our boss. Did I say it was like a giant, a colossus? I mean, we weren't far off. Gigantes. Unfortunately, my main character is sort of dead weight at the minute. Not in a bad way. He's got well-rounded stats and everything, but in terms of pulling out big damage for boss fights, he's not quite ready at this point in the game. So, but yeah, look at this. 3 times damage reliably every turn is fantastic. I'm going to throw the fog and then just go for a little heal. Oh, boss blocked it. That's annoying. I wonder if there's a mechanic I've not factored in. Cleo, just fire off her a bit. runes. No, a little chip healing for now. I mean, we're hitting it for... With raw damage, what would that be? 800-ish a time? So we're not in a great... We could just wear him down like this. I don't even feel the stress. This is pretty nice damage. Yeah, we got this. We got this. I'm not worried at all. I know there's. Is his name Kai that you could put in your party here? Potentially, instead of Victor or Cleo, to have consistent unite attacks. But I just think we're fine. I just think we're absolutely fine with what we've got. I don't think we even need to get out of first gear. At least not yet. Yeah, Dragon Incense that off. This boss is toast, isn't he, really? I think I want to test, but I suspect what the problem, what it might be is the boss immune to fire damage? Is that why Cleo's attack did nothing? I just want to test that. Yeah, I imagine it's immune to fire. Which I didn't factor in. Like, we could have been using Cleo spells. Oh, that's a tasty crit. But look how we bodied that fight. Absolutely murdered that guy. Check the sides. Check Ruin Piece. That's... can go on a few different characters. I'll sit on it for the time being. There's our flowing water cane. And annoyingly, we've got to just get out of the fight now. Out of the dungeon now, because I don't have an escape talisman or anything like that. So we're just going to try and go via the shortest route. Try and remember the way. But you remember what I said about battle rates on this game being absolutely mad? Gone through like 4 areas with no battle. I just want to check they're still on. Yeah. Absolute madness. I don't know if we're going to have time for the army battle. We can maybe definitely see. You see what I mean? We get no battle for ages and then we get 2 in quick succession. Shit. Look how easy it was to get back. Little heal. It turns out Cleo was the most deadweight in that fight by some distance. But even then, she chipped in with damage quite nicely. Pretty sure at least one of those crits were hers. But this is why it's worth to keep spinning for the on the wheel in Lepant's mansion for the dragon water incense, just because it's such nice chip healing, and it just gives Gremio something to do, because he's such a meh character. But if he can contribute with little bits of healing, then it's not the end of the world. Bit of a dick move making us walk all the way out, though, isn't it? Don't need your luck. Already got skill. Back to the Dwarven village. Rest and save first. Can have your 200 potch. Right, save. Into the other slot, because I don't have my eye on frame rate drops and stuff like that, so I don't want to save and then realise the video was dropping fucking flames. Absolutely tanking. Nah, it was one of these buildings, wasn't it? It was this one. Got your schematic, boyo. So we're going to go back down the Dwarven Trail. I am going to... I am going to do one more upgrade on Valeria. Get the most out of this. I'm wondering if that Earth Rune piece is actually detrimental to damage. Depending on the enemy we face, of course. But I think we might actually just call it as a short one today. And do all of Pannu Yaku tomorrow, maybe? We'll see how we are when we get to the end of the Dwarven Trail. Not super pressed for time today. I'm actually quite relaxed today. At least when it comes to time constraints. Don't like that message. Oh, god damn you. These are quite chonky enemies, aren't they? But it's fine. Our gear is good, and our gear is so good. Yeah. If I get strength pieces, I'm really toying with just stacking them all on Valeria. Because, unsurprising that Victor's out damaging her, but if we can pop up her attack a bit... Oh... Too late. I'm on it. Look how pretty the landscapes and backgrounds are on the HD remake, though. That's just such a stunning backdrop. We're going to get the sad music. I don't know if Suikoden 1 has... I mean, you could have... it should keep the music the same, at least until we've done this part of the story now. Oh, well. Fuck it. I think we've got time for the battle. I definitely think we've got time for the battle. I think we will do the battle. Yeah, Grebio, you're just there to make up numbers, unfortunately. I'm not really investing in your attack too much. The pointy hat. The martial arts robe will sell, and I can put it on other characters that are currently benched. It's not a huge problem. Poor guy. Home gone. Yeah, I feel like it should have kept the music. Yes, there's our map maker. Recruit. And this gives us our map. Our Suikoden map. So, I just want to check. I'm pretty sure this is the fortress, isn't it? Okay, you're a new one. I'm not messing around with whatever you want to bring to the table. Returning to the castle works as well. I can drop off some of the items I don't need. Although it does mean we're probably going to have to do the battle tomorrow. Which is nice, because after the battle and its subsequent dungeon is where I wanted to leave it today. So, that's, well, not today. Well, tomorrow anyway. So, no harm done in the long run. Pannu. How was that pronounced? Pannu Yakuta. What have I been calling it? Pannu Yaku. Pannu Yakuta. Would help if the names of places stayed up slightly longer on the map. On the screen. It's like Cohen. I mean, I can handle it. Oh, we lose Valeria. They were obviously lying. I'm just gonna offer you all crispy up to heavens. I'm assuming that Cleo is fast enough to... Oh, that's nice. We get a flood of kindness. Yes, I know I could have nuked harder or done more, but I didn't feel the need to. Just going to make Valeria look like a mug when we absolutely just handled the situation, barring the maybe 2 soldiers that dragged her away. Could have handled it. Result for you, boyo. Time isn't right yet. Alright, we are doing the battle. Won't let me save without doing the battle. Fine. I mean, we're a bit outnumbered here. You want to change sides, don't you, boys? God damn you. Let's go with magic. So magic beats attack. Can I magic again? I think we magic again. Smashed. Got no more magic though now. Right, see what they're going to do. God damn, you're so useless. We're going to charge. Charge! Oh, we murdered them. Nice little trophy. Of course you want to come. We get one slot to play with. We're forced to use Kurumimi. It's... Can I go out and to the world and heal? Yes, we can. Where's the nearest save point? The one... I probably have to go back to the dwarven village to... heal. Yeah. Oh well. I'll do that now. But we're going to leave it here, and we'll do this region's castle tomorrow. And that'll hopefully bring us to a nice stopping point. So, ta for now. Bye-bye.